Okay, everybody. So today's video, we are going to focus in on the North Main neighborhoods. They are close to downtown Greenville, and I'm going to show you two different spectrums. First is going to be this smaller house listed by my friend Anthony Morgan with Bluefield Realty. And then we're going to go see the next house that literally has everything you could want about downtown Greenville living. So let's get to it. So the second house that I'm going to show you, you're gonna have to stay with me, has it all, but this one is pretty cute. Definitely an older house, been here for a moment. Original hardwood floors, nice cozy living room, that's realtor speak for, it is a little bit smaller. And this house has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. So the main bathroom of the house is right here.
Cozy, clean.
Cozy, clean. The old little closets everywhere. It's a good linen closet.
Do you know when the house was built?
Ooh, I would have to look. There's information in the kitchen. We can tell you then. Cute little nursery. Love this. Again, you've got original hardwood floors, attic access. This hallway closet they're using as a linen closet, but it's huge.
It is.
Very deep. All right, bedroom number 2. Ta-da! Has 2 little closets. These houses though, like they've seen a lot of change. This area, it used to be that you could buy a house over here still pretty affordably. Now, they're kind of, even a house that's as small as this one is in the average price point of Greenville. So average price point for Greenville is mid to upper 300,000s. That's where this house is priced. Guess in the comments the exact price of what it is.
But what makes it so valuable is its location, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I can be downtown in 5 minutes. This room has its own access. This side of the house looks like it was an addition at some point because look here.
Yeah, much newer door direct to the backyard.
Yep.
Very nice. We'll have to go
Get
in there.
it out there. Yeah. And then the office area, you can tell that the flooring is newer than the rest of the house. So this house probably stopped right here. This may have just been a patio at one point. Then we have the kitchen. Very
clean floors. A lot of baby gates.
A lot of baby gates. There's I bet you I know why they're moving. Huh. But this house, let's see here. This is a fun thing. So in the houses that we see, sometimes an agent will leave information here about the house. Now, I am always looking for, okay, how old is the house? What are the special things that maybe I wouldn't know by seeing just the surface level? Got a pantry, toddler food.
Good appliances though, and overall good,
yeah.
like very clean. Like it's not the biggest kitchen in the world, but it's very...
But they figured out how to get a dishwasher in here, which I think is the big part. Full-size refrigerator. This has been updated at some point to a nice big sink. And it does have the original cabinets, but they're in pretty nice shape.
Yeah, fresh coat of paint. None of the doorknobs are messed up.
Right.
Like newer handles. Yeah, big sink.
Yeah. Now out here you've got laundry. We're gonna call it like it is. It's tight. So, but again, to live this close to downtown, within 5 minutes, this is what you get.
Nice little patio.
Yep, little deck with a little white picket fence, but a great backyard.
Oh wow, really big.
Yeah, lots of space for entertaining your dog, kids running around, or if you just want a nice outdoor space to sit, this is great. And the proximity to, again, downtown, but also proximity from here to Cherrydale is not bad. So you're only about 5 minutes from all of the shopping in Cherrydale. So your main grocery stores, the Hobby Lobby, there's an Aldi down that way. You're just close to it. But then you're also 5 minutes from downtown Greenville where everything's happening. So
yeah, it seems like this house is like Very functional.
Very functional. Now, and has all of the mature trees around it, so on. It is an older house. It's listed currently $389,900. To be this close to downtown, close to everything really that you need, this is a great little house, great yard, and something I really would not want to miss out on. So if this is what you're looking for, reach out, scan the QR code that is on the screen. That's an easy way to get in touch with me and the team. That way we can help you actually, buy this if this is what you've been looking for, and would love to put you in connection with Christy or myself and a lender if you need one of those too. So, all right, Jack, should we take them to the next house?
We should take him to the next house.
Let's go. I told you that I'd show you a house that has it all. Let's go see this house. First thing though, can we just say how we love a big double door entrance like this?
So pretty.
It's perfect. Along with like the gas lanterns on either side, I'm here for it.
Very classy.
But, so,
holy cow.
I mean, the statement entryway, I'm okay with this staircase and how it kind of dumps you in because you do have this entryway. But look at this, what is this pattern called?
It's like a V.
No, herringbone.
I would not have gotten that.
I mean, what's not to love? Really tall ceilings, big, chunky crown molding, shoe molding, and then all the casings around the windows also.
Wow.
Just notice it's different.
This office is so you.
I would do it in a heartbeat. But living this close to downtown, this is what I expect to be able to, especially at price point, being able to have, a kitchen like this.
Oh my word.
Now, let's just note something here. Countertops have a very almost smooth leathered texture to it. It's not your standard texture. And then you have different colored like island to cabinets. The baby blue is very southern.
Very South Carolina, soft close.
Yep. And then the kitchen, I mean, it's a statement kitchen. The upper cabinets are for showcasing your beautiful dishes, open shelving. This is by far my favorite thing about this kitchen are these appliances.
Oh, absolutely.
So all of the appliances are Fisher Paykel, and you can tell they didn't cheap out, basically. So you have the pot filler, hot plates here, a 5-eye gas range, double stove here. Yep. I mean, dishwasher is the
the
drawer. Yes. And this farmhouse sink is massive. Like this is wider. This is bigger than the standard farmhouse sink that we see in most houses.
Yeah, is that ceramic on the inside?
Mm-hmm. It's ceramic porcelain sink. And I don't know, I like this.
Just the size, like
this island.
Aubree for scale.
I would throw the parties here for sure. And just beautiful light fixtures, everything open to the living room. But back over here, before we move on, look at this pantry. Look at these doors.
Man, these must be original or like, refurbished. Like,
or somebody like this is a design choice. We'll say it like that.
Absolutely.
I like it though, but look at this butler's pantry. So you have room here, ice maker.
Yeah.
And it's the good ice too.
Yeah, it is.
So.
It's the good ice.
Hey, you know what? Some people have to be ice connoisseurs. Why not? Though I will say the best ice is probably Chick-fil-A ice.
Yep.
Just noted. Anyways, this kitchen. Again, looking at countertops, the colors of everything, the fridge itself, it's just huge.
It's so tall.
Yep, so if you're short, maybe you'll need a step stool. But being able to see a house like this, one, you've got the solid hardwood floors, you've got a very nice large dining area.
Yeah.
So that front room you can use as an office, easy, or you could use it as a formal dining. This area as well, you have the formal dining. Before we go back this way.
Wait, what's over there?
No, we're not gonna go see that. So you do have a 3-person island here. You could easily put 4 stools here if you wanted. Here's little details that I love. These cabinets underneath here are actually usable.
Oh, they're actual storage.
Yes. So you don't just have this massive island with no storage space. There's places to put, I don't know, other appliances or a second set of dishes or anything like that. All right, so the living area here, I would say it's like moderately sized. It's not massive, but it's really nice. But see the details. That's what in this house, I love the details. Jack, I don't think I'm gonna be able to have just one favorite thing because this house does have it. Everything. It has the detail in the archways. It has the details in the coffered ceilings.
It is something straight out of like Architectural Digest magazine.
Exactly.
It's pretty wild.
Southern Home.
Yeah.
Magnolia magazine.
Exactly.
The half bath here for all of your guests.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Like this old school style cabinet.
Definitely looks like someone found this and then did a refurb.
Oh, absolutely.
Even down to like the details of like the doorknobs.
Yeah. I love the little touches of exposed wood in various things throughout the house.
Laundry room /
cool.
drop zone. You've got the built-ins here, countertops. You can have either standard washer and dryer here, or you can put in a stackable unit over here.
Very cool. Wait, so this house must cost like $10 million, right?
No. So maybe in New York or California, this house would be $10 million. Here, it isn't the cheapest house we've ever looked at. I know in other videos, we've talked about walkability and how you can be so close to this area for this price. To be close to Greenville, you've got to want it. You've got to want to be able to say, okay, I want to walk when I want to walk. Definitely golf cart. Or if you want to hop in the car and drive downtown, you can, but you don't have to. So living in this area, you've got so many different events that happen. Greenville is constantly busy. If you are like, you know what, do I want to live in a bigger city like, I don't know, Atlanta or Charlotte, you need to look into Greenville a little bit more. And if that's something you want to do, you should reach out to us. We have this really cool QR code that's somewhere on the screen here. Just scan that code and reach out. If this house is already checking all of the boxes and you're like, this is perfect, Aubree, we want to write an offer on it, reach out to me. I would love to talk to you more and do a personal tour of this house. And at the time of this video, it's been on market for only 28 days and it most likely won't last much longer. So you need to reach out. Obviously, we have to have a owner's bed on main. That's what we see here. And we see those touches from the kitchen show up here in the owner's bed. Look at these doors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Kind of distressed with the new modern.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's that farmhouse chic that I think a lot of people love. Then also the hardwoods travel throughout, has its own gas fireplace, and then also has its own door out onto its own patio and looks out over the backyard.
Very cool.
I love this.
Pretty good sized backyard for this area of town too.
And for being in this area, you actually have parking, which is great. You don't necessarily have the on-street parking that so many of the houses in this area have to, that's their only parking. This house has its own long driveway, really makes good use of the backyard with its garage out there. And you even have some green space. Something else I love about just this side of the house is it really makes use of these large windows. So there's tons of natural light and I love it. So definitely, again, those details. Now this, chef's kiss. Big bathroom.
Wow.
Place to do your makeup. her sinks, linen closet that is just more than just your standard linen closet.
Oh yeah.
It's just pretty.
It's very pretty, very clean.
Yes. And like the custom lighting, this shower, I've never seen one like it.
That's so cool.
With the tile just all the way around, rain head shower, lots of different shower heads. You think Michael would approve of how tall everything is?
I think if that one doesn't work, I know that one would.
Yes, absolutely. With all the different built-ins, standalone tub,
Very cool.
water closet, and then you have the closet.
The fact that your voice gets more echoey in the closet is a great indicator of how big it is.
So, and everything is empty in here to where you can customize like what kind of closet organization system do you want.
Right.
But I love that it does have the window, even though I would most likely put a curtain or something over it.
You could even turn this into like a powder room or like a secondary dressing room or something
could.
along those lines.
I mean, there's so many different ideas. I don't know, like the entire house is just so crisp and clean, and it's the details everywhere. The nice tall ceilings, the open big windows. This bedroom reminds me, like, you don't have to have a massive owner's bed. This is a really great size and does exactly what I would need it to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's go upstairs. I mean, this is beautiful.
It really is. Beautiful woodwork.
Up here, you have the loft area. I don't know, reading nook. It's probably what I do.
It's definitely a nook.
Piano.
You could do
Put your
piano.
piano up here.
You could put down some rugs and even put a second couch up here or something.
Easy. So we have bedroom number 1. That is connected to, go on in
That's pretty big.
this way. That is connected to its own bathroom.
Oh. Full bath.
Yep.
Yep. Beautiful.
And then this way, we'll go across the loft area to bedroom number 2 upstairs that also has its own bath. Look at that shower.
Holy mackerel.
Right?
That is crazy.
I love the details. And here's something else I want to know. You don't necessarily have to go the same finishes throughout the house. Up here, you've got this really pretty brushed nickel. It's not brushed nickel, but it's like a dark color. And then the countertops are even different, which is really nice.
Yeah. That's how you know it's great. Soft close in the second bathroom.
Yep. So every bedroom in this house has its own bathroom. Then also, this builder has made a point of putting a laundry room downstairs and a laundry room upstairs. So love the detail that's in the tile. If you can get creative somewhere, I love that they do that here. Has its folding space, storage space. The ceilings up here are a little bit lower than downstairs, but they are perfect. And then yet another, so this could be a bonus room or a bedroom with its own bathroom.
Man, no shortage of bathrooms.
Nope. And then 2 walk-in closets.
Well, a little door to the attic.
Yep. Yeah, and up here, lots of good big windows.
Yeah, a lot of natural light.
So the neighborhoods here, being in the Earle Street historic neighborhood, this area has seen many different changes and growth opportunities. This area, you may get homes that have been here for 60, 70 plus years, even more than that. Or you get homes like this that are brand new. You've got people that want to live close to downtown. You want to have the walkability. And this neighborhood is not all old, not all young, but they're established people who love this area. So let me know if you want to know more.
So wait, Aubree, what's your favorite part? of this house if you had to narrow it down?
I mean, I love doing life outside. So let's go on. Come on.
Wow.
This is where I would entertain. I would spend my time out here. It's quiet, it's downtown, but it's outside, and it is this great screened-in porch. Jack, I'm really happy that we started this video when we did. So part of the downtown neighborhood, everything, is constantly improving, constantly making things better, because this area is definitely over 100 years old, and sometimes you have to, I don't know, rip up the pavement. There's a digger right behind my car.
What? This is the unscripted part of this show.
The unscripted part. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
They haven't asked me if I need to move my car. And it's a little scary. It's fine.
We just believe that they are improving.
All right, the backyard of this house. So you've got your own personal driveway that looks like they're getting ready to install a gate / finish the fence. Then green space, because my dog needs a place. So here we go. But then you've got a garage down here. This garage, it looks like, yep.
Does it have like
Yes, it does.
Oh my gosh.
So let's say you want, oh no, to have an Airbnb on property, something to make you income. So you have a very nice large 2-car garage, and then you have space. Now I'm familiar with this builder, and he does this in every house. There is its own place for its own washer and dryer, kitchenette, full bathroom over here. So you could rent out this as a long-term apartment. You could make this an Airbnb. This could be the doghouse.
A big doghouse.
You know, whenever my husband needs a place to go, I loved him dearly.
Would be a good man cave.
It would be a very good man cave. I need to tell you about the wonderful agents that list this home: Grace Herlong Lovelace, Jessica Kilcone, and Taylor Mitchell with Sotheby's have this beautiful home listed. Like I said, it's not been on the market very long. It's most likely going to sell, because if you had a backyard like this, a place to park is pretty great. So reach out to us, reach out to the team. Would love to answer more questions, get you more information about this house, and or schedule a private tour so you can come check this house out. This house right now is listed for $2,249,609. And to be walking distance to downtown Greenville and all that it has to offer, I think you should come check it out. Last weekend was Artisphere, downtown Greenville. The Highland Games are happening on Furman University's campus, and you're only about 10 minutes away from that.
Baseball games,
hockey games, soccer games gonna be happening in Malden, concerts, Broadway shows, comedy shows, just to name a few things that you can do in Greenville, and living in this area puts you right in the thick of it. This house does have it all, huh?
100%.
Yep. So last thing too, this is considered the North Main area. You've got historical homes, new construction homes, and not everything is this price, like we showed you at the beginning of the video. So if this is something you want, go ahead and scan the QR code that is here on the screen, and let's have a one-on-one conversation about it. Now, if this isn't your thing and you're like, I want to live somewhere else, Aubree, that's not downtown Greenville, we have so many other videos. Go check out our video on Simpsonville or Malden, and let's talk about those areas, and I'll catch you there.